All right, we are back, and finally, after all this time, after years and years and years of me begging him,
Yeah,
please, Angelo,
that's true. That's
Angelo,
true.
please, I want you to come over and be on my TV show. Everybody in Fresno knows who you
It's
are.
an honor. It's an honor, Gary. It's an honor to be here.
Thank you so much for coming, honestly. And I hope you and Barbara have a wonderful time out there in the Highlands.
Already. Yeah, the Highlands Inn.
Yep.
Yeah.
Great place.
Oh, it is great. We have a timeshare there.
Well, then I'll tell you what. Friday night, if he's there, I got to introduce you to TJ, the pianist.
Oh, isn't it Dino? It's
No, well, Dino's there too, but TJ also works too.
TJ, okay.
Oh, let me tell you about TJ. You haven't met him yet.
No, I haven't.
TJ. And I met him because of the show, because his daughter was a co-host.
Uh-huh.
TJ Kunster was the musical director for Glenn Campbell for 35 years.
Oh my God.
And he's out there playing piano now.
Oh my God.
Highlands Inn. I'll make the intro.
I'll go sit next to that guy.
I will make the intro. What a fabulous guy is, and what a great
Glenn
pianist.
Campbell was
All right,
my
look,
hero.
you and I got to cover a lot of territory tonight.
Oh no, we don't want to do that.
No, yes, we do. Because I talked about you on the radio yesterday and today, and I said Angelo's going to be here, and we're gonna have fun reminiscing about all the years when Al Radka was
our hero.
the guy that started our hero. The guy that got me started in this business was Al Radka. Yeah. And Angelo was at Channel 30 then in the early days.
When I was a director.
You started out as an announcer director in the booth. I remember Lee Jason, and you were over in that booth over there.
Yeah, that's right.
Right? Okay. And
right.
I was a kid. I say a kid. I'm actually older than him. Anyway, so we have, Rachel, I got some clips. Which one do you want to pull up first? Because we got to show the audience these clips. Which one do you have? Is it the one with him singing? Can we do the one with him singing all the songs?
You might lose some viewers.
No, we're not. No, we're not. No. Let's roll that one first, Rachel, and then come back to me when it's finished. Guys, pay attention. This is fabulous. This is big time, and I'll tell you why it's big time. Because ABC Fresno is Disney, and they spent millions of dollars to make this spot for Angelo. So watch it. Watch this right now.
Maybe $1 or $2.
Angelo, what's AccuWeather say about tomorrow?
Maestro. The sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow.
Here comes the sun, doo-doo-doo. Here comes the sun,
And I say,
let the sun shine. Let the sun shine in, the sun shining.
I'm glad I didn't ask for the 5-day forecast.
That is so great. I'm glad I didn't ask for the fight.
You probably lost a couple of viewers.
No.
No, I really liked that spot. It was so much fun.
How many takes?
75 takes.
75 takes.
In Philadelphia.
You went all the way to Philly to do that?
Yeah, they had it was called New York Communications.
Oh, my
They were headquartered in Philadelphia,
So now, did they do that for all the ABC weather guys? Did you guys all sing the same thing?
The ABC owned and operated stations, they did a lot of that.
Wow, you sang pretty darn good.
Thank you very much. I
You
appreciate
really
it.
did.
My family says no.
You going to come with me to the Mission Ranch and sing at the piano bar?
I'll watch you sing and listen to you sing.
Anyway, Angelo and I go so far back. Really. I mean, and I remember when they put that spot on the air, Angelo, you must have had, every time you went into the supermarket, somebody must have said something to you about that.
There was something about those spots. We did several. The anchor people, the sports guy, and the weather guy, me, did about 5 each, traveling to Philly or coming to Los Angeles.
Yeah.
They would put us in an elevator to do a spot, and things like that. Really caused a lot of notoriety, recognition,
Look, you got to tell the people that are watching tonight in Fresno, because, we're on in Fresno right now, too, live.
Oh, yeah.
The people don't realize that a guy like you or Warren Armstrong, who was the anchor there for so many years,
I
understand he's getting ready to retire.
In about a year.
A
yeah,
year.
yeah,
Okay.
about a year from now.
Warren's been there forever. These guys were like, and then Kevin Musso took his place.
Right.
And Kevin's been doing it now since you left, right?
Yeah, he's the Moose.
He's the Moose.
He's the Moose. He
Yeah.
was on Kiss.
I was on the radio.
Yeah,
And then he did TV at 47. didn't he?
Right.
Okay.
He was a mobile DJ, and then we coaxed
he's-
him over to Channel 30.
He's the weatherman now, took his place.
He is the best weatherman on television
no,
today.
well, all right. Okay.
let me tell
you
you-
were the best weatherman.
the guy knows his geology, geography. The guy, will entertain you while he's
telling you
educating
about the weather. Yeah.
He's
well,
great.
there's a clip now, Rachel. We have another clip
Yeah.
where the guy who's actually talking in this clip is a grower over in the valley,
Mm-hmm.
and he says some wonderful things about Angelo because
Oh.
those growers paid attention to what you had to say. So, Rachel, can you find that clip and roll that one right now? All right, let's go.
Oh gosh, yeah. Let's see what he says.
There you go.
Just like our forecast, Ange.
Yes, Angelo.
Let's begin now with Angelo in the Storm Warren 30 Center. Ange?
Warren and Nance, the cold front came through just about as expected with some...
I was an announcer director in the mid-'70s, and I was asked to take over the weather for 2 weeks. My predecessor showed me the ropes real quickly, and I went on the air that Monday, and boy, that was the beginning.
Angelo Stalis with the Storm Warren 30 forecast.
In the mid-'70s, we had wall maps that were magnetic wall maps, and we would stick on the weather symbols, the suns and the clouds and the thunderstorms. We would stick them on the map. And then as we went into the mid-'80s, of course, computers started to appear, and we got a weather computer here at ABC 30. And then things just really blossomed into the 90s. And, now our favorite technology here is Storm Warren 30.
About as expected with...
Oh, weather is very important to us. This is my 38th year of actually farming citrus by myself. And then listen to the old guys like Ange, the ones that have been there. Not to say he's an old guy, but, he's got that experience. Sometimes the gray hair really helps,
And I want to show you some of the totals of precipitation over...
I knew Angelo straight out of Fresno State at the time, and I was doing the weather on Channel 30 along with Roger Rocca, and Gus Ernie was our sportscaster, and this little young kid was sitting in the booth producing the show. And that was Angelo.
The sun always shines when you hear the vocal magic of Angelo. Yes, it's Angelo Stalis' greatest hits, a wonderful, weatherful collection that includes
Clear day.
the beloved
Raindrops keep falling on my head.
and, of course,
Everyone knows it's wind.
So Watch for Angelo.
Are the sunshine of my life.
Not available on CD, tapes, or disc. Not available in stores or through the mail. Not available anywhere except on Channel 30 Action News at 5, 6, and 11.
Back when I was an area commander in the mid-'90s in the Central Policing District, Angelo came out and did a personal story on me. We walked through the Tower District, and that's really the first time I really got to know Angelo and how sincere he really was. He wasn't just doing a story. He was really interested in who I was, and spoke volumes about Angelo Stalis. He really cares about Fresno. He cares about people, and he's a professional. And I think that's why he has so much respect in the news business.
I'm flying high in this big, beautiful balloon.
Like the other blimp.
We have a little saying at City Hall, whether rain or shine, there's always Angelo.
Oh, I know you. I watch you. Channel 30? Action News. You're Angelo. Dallas.
Nice to meet you.
I watch your weather all the time. Me too. And I love your AccuWeather forecast. It's out of sight. Right on.
Angelo Stalis and the AccuWeather forecast. Right on.
Coming back. Oh, my goodness.
That's what I say.
Oh, my. You didn't get a word in there. Those two ladies, obviously actresses, did a hell of a job.
The director said, Angelo, I want you to smile at these two ladies as they're hitting you with their newspapers and stuff. I was
They beat you up.
It was nerve-wracking for me. My first
was that your
kind
first
of a performing thing.
Yeah, you were. Yeah, you were an
I
actor.
couldn't even smile.
You were frozen.
Yeah, that was it.
You
But
were
it was
frozen.
fun. It was.
Oh, yeah.
I enjoyed it at the same time.
See, you say a word now. You just said the word. The only reason I'm doing this show at my age, in 2026, Angelo, is to have fun.
Exactly.
And I'm having the time of my life.
There you go. And that's what life is all about. We do what we like, right?
I love it.
My wife and I have 10 grandkids.
Oh, my goodness.
We
Do you want to name them all?
Yeah, I
can do that.
I can do that.
Say hello to all of them.
Connor is 32 years old. The
All
kid
right.
is in Boston now, moving to New York with his
Okay.
fiancee eventually.
Yeah.
Okay, we got Connor, we got Hannah, Spencer. Those are the oldest, I guess.
Okay.
Ashton and
Chadron. Put them on the spot.
And Brenton, Chadron and Brenton.
Okay.
And then we have Logan, Emily, Gannon, and Zoe. How about that? Is that 10? That's 10.
That's
I
10.
think so.
And the grandchildren make?
That's
the grandchildren.
That's the grandchildren.
How about the kids?
3 daughters.
Three
Three
daughters.
daughters gave us those
All right.
10 grandchildren. They've all been
And your daughters' names are?
Wendy and Kimberly and Nicolette.
And your wife is Barbara.
Barbara, yeah.
And she's out in the green room.
And we've been married 60 years.
Oh, Angelo.
Just
Come
celebrated.
on.
We just celebrated our anniversary.
Congratulations.
Yeah, I can't believe it.
You know what?
Barbara can't
We
believe
need to put you on the air, and you need to tell people out there in radio and TV land how you stayed married 60 years.
We did okay. We did okay.
Darn right you did
Yeah.
okay. My God. Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
That's
Thank you.
wonderful. Barbara, are you listening?
Yeah, I hope so.
So you're going to be here for the week.
Yes, sir.
And then next Saturday night, we're going to go to the Mission Ranch, and I'm going to sing Young at Heart.
That's a deal.
And we're going to get you up on stage to do one of this Windy or as the sun shines in or something like that.
Let the sunshine
Let
in.
the sunshine in. I love that. You know, Hair, the play, is coming to Monterey in the spring. And one of my co-hosts, Lanier Fairchild, who was also on the radio on Friday mornings with a gentleman out in the green room, who you just met, Brooklyn, she's going to be involved in putting Hair on after, the 70s? And it's going to be here live.
I think we'll come and see that.
Yeah, won't that be fun?
I think so.
To come
yes.
back and see that play. I haven't seen it, well, how long? You said 60 years. I think it's probably been 60 years since I saw Hair.
Yeah.
Anyway.
I love the musicals. We just saw a women's suffrage production called Suffs in San Francisco. Barb and I went.
And how was it?
And it was well done. Not my favorite, let's put it that way, but it was well done. And then we saw Stereophonic, which some people might know. That's done pretty well on Broadway in New York. Stereophonic's just about a rock band.
Here's one for you. Favorite play of all time?
For me?
Yep.
Chorus Line, I guess.
All
Chorus
right.
Line.
That's a good one.
We were back there. Oh, no, I'll switch. It's the Phantom of the Opera.
Yeah, I was going to say, that's mine.
Oh, my God, yeah. I don't know if we saw Michael Crawford in that
Oh,
or not.
I got to see Michael Crawford
Did you?
and Sarah Brightman.
Oh,
in London.
Oh, my God.
Was I a lucky guy? Or
In London.
In London when it first came out.
Oh, man, way to go. That is just...
Yeah, that's
the
a memory. Talk about memories. Whew.
The overture. Dun, 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 dun. It was just...
See what I mean about this guy?
No,
he should have his own show on one of my stations.
I'll watch you. Yes,
Bob
sir.
Urich is watching tonight over in Fresno.
Yeah.
Because Bob watches our shows and then he critiques me, Monday morning
I know
quarterback.
Bob Urich.
You know Bob Urich.
I don't know if I've met him, but I know the
Well,
name.
you know the name.
Yeah.
From Fresno, radio and TV. He helps us out over at Cocola Broadcasting. But usually after the show, we do the show. And then the next morning I call him, all right, Monday morning quarterback, how'd I do? And he gives me the critique.
That is great.
Yeah,
That
it's
is
so great. Bob spent his whole career in radio and sales, and
right.
He had the sports thing. He was one of the first guys that did Fresno State television football.
Oh my goodness!
In the 70s.
Did he have a television station?
He had a radio station.
Radio station, yeah.
Silk FM.
Whoa.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
105.1 FM. See, I know all this stuff because I'm old.
Me too.
Thank you, buddy.
God bless you.
Oh, listen. God bless
Thank you.
you.
Thank you so
Thank
much.
you for being here tonight. Thank you for coming to visit.
You got it, Gary.
You don't know how much I have begged this man over and Ange, please,
It's
you got to
just-
come. You
it's-
got to be a guest.
It's stage fright. That's what it is.
Is that what it was?
You know,
all those years on TV
I'm
and
not an
looking
ex-
in the camera. Come on.
I'm not an extrovert, but it comes out of the
Well,
mouth.
you did a heck of a job all those years.
You too, Gary.
And, I'll tell you, I know there are people watching right now tonight over in Fresno. They go, "Oh my goodness, he's still alive!" Yeah, that's right.
That is right.
All right, Rachel, let's get back to more Monterey on tonight with Doris Day.